Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to another day of the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. It's still yesterday. I figured out how to fix this thing. Yay, that's good. So yesterday we were in this area and the doors were all shitty, and I know how to fix it now. I have a save, but I'm just gonna do it, just to show you. So what I did was I fast traveled to another area, and then I fast traveled back and I fixed it. But I don't want to do that in, in our save continuity, because even though the game doesn't know, the game doesn't give a shit, nobody gives a shit, but for me, I don't want to fast travel. So, but if I leave the town, and then come back to the town, this should fix it. And I mean, if it doesn't, I do have a save that this did work, and I didn't fast travel. Yeah! So now we're gonna attack him. It should be just in here. Oh, it's lagging the fuck again. What is up with that shit? Anyway. Fuck you. It says there was like, the mage would have like, the mage would have like minions or whatever, but that, it's just the one, so whatever. Let's loot this asshole. You know, he's got a cool thing. I want that. Oh, I want his money. Huh. It's a woman. Can I train now? So I found it. I was wondering why before the cost was like 900 for training, now it's 1,000. Why the hell is it going up? And that's because the training cost is 100 gold per level. It's bullshit. So since I leveled up, it costs more. Fuck. Here's what I want to do. We need to have a talk. Because, how we're going to move forward with this playthrough, it's gonna change. Let's identify whatever this is. What is it? Levitate. Well, I already have something that does levitate, so, do you? Yeah. I don't know what it is. I definitely have something that does levitate. What do you have that does levitate? Trawlers. Lightning. Ah, levitate. Okay, well, you can dump that, yeah. Yes. Because you can actually wear that. Yes, I can. Not that it fucking matters, but whether it's in my inventory or it's there, it's really the same. But yeah, okay. So find me that. What was it, a sword? I think it was this. No, it was the Tanto above it. This guy. Yeah, so remove that. We're gonna have to pull out some of these guys. How much? 3? Alright, so here's what we need to talk about. What time is it already? That's so long. Alright. Did I turn in my quest? No. We're going to. We just finished the quest, you idiot. Alright, sorry. Save again. Alright, I'll save over the save, since we didn't actually do anything. What are we, 8 now? That's right, yeah. Yesterday was Tanabata. Oh, that's right. All Star Festival. Which I talked about. I think, well, we talked all about it in the episode video. It's not point talking about now. Okay. So, I went through and I started watching all my old videos. I went all the way back to when we were in Wayrest to steal the painting. All the way back then, which is like episode 131, I think. So I didn't go any further back, but I basically found a point where I confirmed in the video that my affiliation with the Mages Guild was I'm a magician. Right? Now, here's how the reputation system works. Magician is, to become a magician, you need to have a minimum of 40 reputation. The final level of the Mages Guild, you need to have 90. And we don't actually need to get to the final level, so we'll probably need like 80 or something like that, but whatever. I went through from that point and I checked how many missions I had completed. Now we fucked up some missions. Obviously I didn't count those. But I stopped counting because we've done way more than 10. which would give us enough points to get us to like 100. So I have enough reputation. Now you do lose 1 reputation per month, so keep that in mind. But we have more than enough reputation now to get into the top level of the Mages Guild. But we're not there, are we? The reason for that is our skills. So I need to have, doesn't matter which, Destruction or Restoration, it's probably going to be Restoration, it's going to be my upper one, needs to be at about 80%. And Destruction needs to be at about 37%. Let's make it 40% just to be even. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to train Destruction Magic, and we're going to try to beef up Restoration. There's no point doing more missions, because I'm not going to get anything out of it. While I'm here, I don't want to buy a spell, I want to make a spell. I want to make a new stamina spell, because stamina spells are the same, are also restoration spells. So rather than just blowing the magic to not heal myself, which still, you know, levels me up, but why not just use stamina? So let's make a restoration spell. So we want heal, stamina, or fatigue, sorry. So we want one that will cost, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that. That's it. Wait, actually, hold on a second. What? Okay. You know, I'm gonna make a couple, okay? Just because I just want to say heal fatigue. Oh, I didn't type heal. Heal fatigue. I'm gonna call this -2. Alright. Then I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna make one that's -1. What the fuck's heal one? Get some fatigue. Yeah, so make that. Which I think, as far as the cost to cast it is the same, this would actually heal more fatigue, so this would be a better one to use. Oh, sorry. Name. Heal. Oh, you capitalize this one. Oh, whatever. Fatigue. Can you actually delete? I don't know. So it scrolls multiple. So now if I quit out, you go. Oh shit. Go to main. Yeah, they both use the same. Oh. So you might as well delete this one. Yeah, I'll just delete it. Fuck it. Yeah. And can I rename it? No, but you can just make another one. But, you know, whatever. Because that does 5. That actually is better than the Restoration Trainer. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh shit. What is this? Water breathing light. Where's the Destruction Magic Trainer? There. So that does 5 too. But yeah, I can just like, I'll use that. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start doing quests. We're gonna leave this town and we're gonna go do we've got 2 main quests that we can do. We've got the Underking quest, which I need to go back to. Where do I need to go? It doesn't say actually, but I know where to go. Yeah, I need to go back to Palaton in Sentinel. So we'll turn that. We'll go over there. We'll turn that quest in, and then we'll go to Orsonium and do the alt quest. This one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Might as well. Yeah. All right. And yeah, we'll just you know, spam the stamina spell as much as we can along the way, and that'll train up our stamina. So let's train Destruction Magic, right? And I think we're done here. I'm pretty sure I've already shopped here. Pretty sure I have, yes. So hopefully my plan to get books is good. It's not. Shit. Well. so we can leave now. Yeah, we sure can. Sure can. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's... No, not rest. Sorry. I wanna... Yeah. Recall, which costs less points now. Yeah, mysticism. Recall is governed by mysticism. So if we do get our destruction magic to, like, whatever the bare minimum is, unless it really increases really quickly, and maybe we might actually be able to increase our destruction magic faster than restoration. I don't know what you want to do there, but I think it would be the same. They both cost the same amount of mana, so I think we'd do better to do fatigue as a trainer. And then after you get destruction magic up to a high enough level, whatever it is, 36, 37%, something like that, then we can train mysticism, because it would be nice if recall cost a lot less points. True. And then you level up mysticism enough and you can do the banished Daedra. Which, where is banished Daedra? Costs less points now, but still way more than you got. So, yeah. Anyway, let's travel back. Now, yes. You put a whole bunch of money in the bank. I did. Do you want to take that money out? I can, but I already have like a lot of money. But yeah, I suppose I might as well. Great, okay, great. Alright. Give me some money. Okay. What time is it? It's early enough. Oh, yeah, early enough, yeah. Alright, so we are not gonna do another quest. Let's go to the bank first. Don't hurry. Save the game, please. This game is lagging like fucking shit. Why is it doing this? Oh. Weird. Anyway. Alright, so yeah, so we'll do this. And should I even repair my sword before we... Yeah, it's fine. At least you're not wearing your armor anymore. No, I'm not, because I keep fucking forgetting to take it off whenever I sleep, so... I decided to go, you know what, fuck it. This is not even wear it. I don't fucking fix that problem. Wait, do I need to sell? Wait, when does this close? Good question. It doesn't say. It's fucking annoying. It's fine. Well, let's just deposit some money. Wait, I don't know how much I have to deposit. I don't know how much I got. Oh, 1839. Okay. Okay, got it. 1839. Was it 1839? Alright, so we got a bunch of money in our account. Let's withdraw. So it's a 1%? I forgot. Does it say? No. Yeah. I think it was in the instruction manual it tells you. But no, I don't think it tells you here. So if I withdraw a letter of credit, then you just go, yeah, that if you do that, it should say, yeah, okay, don't say anything. There you go, yeah. So a 1% fee. You know the full amount. Okay. So what's 1% of that? Give me a calculator. Give me a calculator because fuck you. Okay, 95606. Yep. Minus 9560. Yeah. Which should be 86046. Okay, I don't know how I fucked that up. Let's just do it again. Yeah, I'll leave the 12 cents in the bank. Yeah, good. So now you got like fucking 50,000 letters of credit. Well, shut up about it. You may also. Yeah, those letters of credit are sitting there, and I don't want them to be sitting there. I want them in my wagon. If you don't mind. So, can I just straight up... I gotta pull something in. Oh, whoops. How much is that thing weigh? Ooh. Ooh, that's for sure. What's that? Yeah. You know what you're doing, right? I know I'm fucking up my carefully laid plan. I know. Whatever. I can't! Shut up. Find me somewhere I can sell this shit. The Porthole guy. Okay. So watch it. I want to sell the stupid ingredients. Should we just straight up just give up that ingredients thing? Because it would like make your life so much easier to not have fucking ingredients in your inventory. Well, it would. Oh, this isn't the right place. This is the wrong damn shop. It really would make your life a lot easier. So. Your face is the rest of fucking time. Alright, oops, that's the exit. Okay, so I think we're done. Alright. So I need to go south. I need to go southwest, specifically. Since it is still daytime, we can head on over here to the gate, to the wall. Look for a gate. Go through the gate instead of climbing the wall, asshole. What I do usually. So yeah, so okay, so I guess from now, so it's still early in, well it's not even today yet, it's true. So I'll leave you guys, and on the 19th, or the 9th, whichever comes first, the 9th. If we're still traveling, which we almost assuredly will be, then we'll read some books. So this kind of poses a question, a problem rather. Speaking of which, what direction do I want to go? I want to go west southwest, right? I think so. Yeah. Now let's set my controls and stuff. And save. Let's save here. End of date. And then save again. Why do I save it again? Shut up and do it. 8-0. No. 9-0. So yeah, what the problem that we are posed with now is the problem that, see, here's what my original plan was. My original plan was, we keep doing Mage Skills Quest, which, you know, so far, we've never had to really read a book doing these Mage Skills Quests, because we can always get to wherever we need to go within a day, do it, fast travel back, and rinse and repeat. And we've never, like, been reading, the only time we've been reading books is when, you know, I've been going all the way to Sentinel, or going all the way up north, like that one time we did. Or that one time we went to Wolfgraven Mountains by mistake, because I was confused about the place I was supposed to go. But that was my fault. But now, since we're not going to be doing that, since there's no point in continually doing more Mage Guild quests, we're going to be reading a lot more books. So my hope was, because I don't really have that many books, I don't think. I'm not going to check now, because the fucking wagon is configured incorrectly for some fucking reason. Yeah, the books are going to be like, the books are literally going to be at the bottom of the fucking page. It's so fucking annoying. Anyway, so we don't have that many books, so I feel like if we're going, ooh, yeah, it got dark. Did it? Oh no, we're in the water now. Even that's not water. So anyway, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, I feel like if we're going all the way to Sentinel, right? Oh, you idiot! You didn't set an anchor point. That is true. I did not set an anchor point. So you can just fucking go back and set an anchor point now. Is there a point to set an anchor point now? Yes. Because when I'm done turning in this quest, I can fast travel back to Wayrest. And then head up to Orsonium, which is a lot better. So do me a favor and wait. Do you wanna set? Oh, good question. Right. Do you wanna set the anchor point inside the gate or outside the gate? Well, I don't actually need to come here when I come back. So let's set it outside. Okay. No, David. Set. We've got enough points, right? Yeah, you got just enough. There. Woo! Thank God I remembered. Before I was already like halfway there and then like, well, I guess I'll just leave it. God. So I gotta do this run again. That's fine. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, like we ran all the way, thank God I remembered, yeah. So we ran all the way to Paladin, right? Which is gonna be like a few days. At least 3 books we'll probably have to read to get there. Then we can fast travel back here. But then we're gonna ride up to Orsonium. Which will take maybe a day or 2. I don't know. It probably won't take that long actually to get to Orsonium. It only takes a day to get to Orsonium. Like the province. I don't know about the actual place that we need to go to in Orsonium, but because if we're just doing this main quest that like have us going from one side of freaking Ilian Bay to the other, we're gonna be reading a lot more books. What the fuck am I gonna do when I run out of books? I mean, it's a question for another day. No, I don't think so. I think it's a question for another day. Okay, well, sure. Hey, I just had a question. Yeah. Hear me out. I'm hearing you out. What do you say? What do you say to reading the brief history of Cameo? Is that what it's called? The really long book series. The one book series that we hadn't read yet. Yeah. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Cause like if we go to Paladin, yeah, that'll be a few days, right? And then we walk up to Orsonium. That might be a day or 2. But then we'll get a quest from Orsonium to go somewhere else, and we'll have to, walk there. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot more walking going on. Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, that's fine. If that's what you want to do. Start reading that book series. We'll probably fucking have it done really quickly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so maybe come tomorrow we'll start reading that book series. Yeah, like when we run out of books, what the fuck are we gonna do? I don't know. Here's the thing. If I was top ranking in the Mages Guild right now, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. The conversation we would be having is, what the fuck am I gonna do with these books? Because I'm never gonna need to read them. Because when I have the ability to teleport from my Mages Guild, combine that with my recall ability, we will never actually be traveling like we are right now. Ever. It just won't happen. So, this is only a problem while I'm not yet maxed out in the Mages Guild. And I don't know how long it's going to take to get to the max level of the Mages Guild. Because I want to say it takes like a day or 2 days of just straight up sleeping and spamming the restoration spell to level up 1%. You're at like 50-something% now. Easy to get to 80%, so that's like 30%. So that's like 2 months. That's a long time. That's if you just sat there, just slept and spammed and slept and slammed and spammed and slammed. Which is something I don't want to do. Yeah. If only I had unlimited magic. If only. What if? What? I'm just thinking, what if I made a spell? Yeah. Because I've seen, like, YouTube videos of people, like, who are experts at this game. And what they do is they make a character that has spell absorption. And then they make a spell that does area of effect for something. And then when they cast it to, like, attack things, it also hits them. And when it hits them, they absorb the spell. And when they absorb the spell, they get their magic back. And they can just unlimited spam this awesome spell. I wonder if... Because you have an item that does spell absorption, but I don't think it's all the time. I think if we do run out of books, like worst case scenario, we've run out of books. You said it'll take like 2 months? Maybe, right? Of just sitting there doing nothing and just spamming it, yeah. There's always one thing you can do. You can always put the playthrough on hold. Hear me out. Put the playthrough on hold. Yeah. Like, continually do it, but play something else instead. Well, that would work if it was like beginning of next year, because then I could do like LSD. But this is tough. I think it's something that we don't really need to think about right at this point. It's still a far off thing, running out of books. I think you have more books than you think you do. Maybe, but I don't know. I also don't know how far in the main story we are. I kind of feel like we're gonna finish this game by the end of the year. Like, unlike Arena, that took forever. Understandably so, because we were we were traveling from like from one side of town around to the other, which took like 2 months. It was like, alright, see you guys in a couple of months. Literally. That's why that game took so long to finish. Like real time wise. But as far as actual episodes are concerned, well, there was still a fuck ton of episodes. How many episodes were there? Like 500? Like, I literally have YouTube open right now. I can check. Where's my playlist? Where is Arena? You know, one thing I never did is, back when I first started YouTube, I don't know why, but there was like a 200 video limit on playlists. So that's why, like, if you go back to my very early playlist, you'll see like Skyrim, like Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. And they've got like 200 videos, and exactly 200 videos in them. But then, oh, Arena as well. Oh, Arena has seasons too. Oh shit, okay, I know. So yes, I never went back and fixed that, like, because I could just put them all into one, like, playlist, but that took forever. Like, Arena alone, dude! Okay, there's 200 videos in Season 1, right. And then Season 2, they must have unlocked it, because there's 358 videos. So you do the math, that's 558 videos. 558 episodes. Granted, a lot of the beginning of that playthrough was me fucking around. Yeah. But you got a story only playthrough, right? I do actually. Where is that? Where is that actually? Oh, I don't know. I did make one, right? Yeah. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's 84 videos in the story only playthrough. Wow! The story only playlist. Wow, 84, that's it. Shit. That's a big difference. 500 what? 558 videos to 84. That's a big fucking difference! So yeah, 500, yeah, that's a lot of episodes. And seeing as those are once a day, that's, you know, over a year. It's about 2 years, really. But in reality, it was like, what, 3 years? 4 years? It was a while. It took a while to finish that game. It surely did, it surely did. But yeah. Here's what I think, if you do run out of books, and we're still, like, traveling like we are right now, I mean, if I wasn't at a time limit for the quest, like the Gold War quest, not this one, but the other quest that I got, I could, like you said, just pause the playthrough, and just instead of actually making videos of it, just by myself, just spam it until I get maximum level. I could probably do that, like, I don't know if I can do that one day. I need to look up the more fine mechanics of how you level up, because just spamming it is probably a waste of time. Like, I mean, I'm wasting time. Like, because I did a test before, where I went to an inn, like, I hired the inn for like a year. No, it was like a month. It was like 2 months, I think. But it was free, so who gives a shit? Anyway, so I would sleep until I was like, had maximum SP. Magicka, rather. Then I would just spam the restoration spell until I ran out. And then I'd rest again. And I'd keep doing that until... I think in the... I forgot how it worked. It was like, after you do that a while, when you rest, it will say your restoration has increased. And then in the, in here, it would be blue, like that. And then if I then waited a day, the blue would go away. Well, I rested until fully. I just kept like spamming it and resting. But after a day, it would go away. But I don't think you have to actually wait a full day for it to go away. Because I don't think, when it's blue like that, I don't think you can improve it anymore. I think you have to rest. And then maybe 24 hours, and then you can, like, you know, what's a bit more. Do I do a test right now? Not really. Fuck it, let's do a test right now. Okay. Maybe somewhere I can select. Well, no, don't do it here, for God's sake. Go back to a previous save. Just save the game here. Save the game. Yeah. And load. Save. And... yeah, this one will do. Find me an inn. Where are we? This thing. I think we're in... yeah, it's gonna be a short. What up? Oh, you know. So when you do trading, you trade for 3 hours. I wonder if that's somehow related. Let's go to room for 90. Well, 19 years. Okay. So yeah, I did train before in destruction badge. So if I rest, let's rest for an hour. Okay, do it. Okay. Let's rest until fully healed. Okay, so nothing happened. Did you... So, find me the spell that does... Here it is. Cast it once. Cast it once and then rest. Okay. Rest for like 24 minutes. I want to know how many times I have to, I want to know how many times, because if I just spam it, if I just go blah, spam the living shit out of it, use up all 300 magical points, which it's 5 things I think, so how many charges is that, like 60? Then if I rest for an hour. Okay, rest for 2 more hours. And my mouse just turned off. Mouse! Fuck you, you fucking mouse. Show me the... Okay, nothing seemed to happen. Alright, rest until fully healed. Okay, my restoration skill has improved. So now it's like that, yeah? Now it's blue. So let's rest for 10 hours. Now it's gone. And now I predict I can do it again. Right, so let's try to figure out how many charges it takes. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to figure out how many hours you need to actually wait as well, but let's just do this first. Okay, let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Do I really need to do this while we're recording? No. Don't you think it'll work? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far I've done like 40? Yeah, I've done 40 things so far. God, you have to do a lot, eh? Okay, what if it increases the more you do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's about 50 I've done. I've waited for ages. Well, I don't know how relevant rating is. You should really just look at the guide, I should. Still hasn't increased. How much do I have to wait? For God's sake! How many days have we wasted doing this? Yeah, increased. Right. So if I just spam it all. It's not gonna go up to 55. I don't think so. Have a look. Pretty sure I have to wait for the blue to go away, and then, you know. Let's just rest for 24 hours. Just see what happens. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to look into this and research. But yeah, if I can find an optimal way of doing it, I'd like to do that while we're doing this quest. So nothing's happening. Right. Now that it's cool. Do me a favor, okay? Use all your charges. I want to see how long you gotta wait. Because it looks like you have to do like straight up 60 charges, 60 hits of it. If I rest for 1 hour. Rest for another hour. Rest for another hour. Rest for 4 hours. 5 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours. Okay. Okay. Good. Right, then let's rest for 2 hours. 3 hours. It's gone. Okay. Use those charges. Okay, you know what? This actually does not take as long as I thought. So do use those charges, wait 6 hours, then wait, what, another, so hang on. Let's rest for 6 hours. Yep. Oh, shit. Rest for 6 hours. Well, that kind of didn't work. Huh. Hang on. I'm gonna fucking figure this out. Yeah. Alright. Rest for 6 hours. Okay, so it's great. How long do I have to wait to get the blue away? Let's just rest for 1 hour. That's all it takes, 1 hour. Okay. Yada 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 yada. By the way, what day is it right now? It's like the 14th. Okay. So we've wasted what? Like, we've wasted about a week doing this so far. Right now, rest for 6 hours. Rest for 3 hours. Okay. These are your charges. I need to find the sweet spot about how many times I need to cast a spell, and then how many hours to wait, etc, etc, etc. Let's rest for 1 hour. No. Okay, rest for 5 hours. Actually, stop it. Stop it there. Okay. But, like, it's going up. It is. It is going up. And at this point, you should be able to level up to the next level. Although, I don't know if you just happen if I just go there now, but rest for an hour. So I'll get rid of that. And then spam shell. It doesn't always happen. Or I kind of get the feeling that it is actually requiring more charges to get to the next level or something, which would be irritating. As for now, like, it's happening. To be fair, you've gone up like what 5% in how many days? 7 days. It took a week. And you need to get, you need to do that like another, how many times? We need to get like 30%. So that would be another 5 times on top of this. So that's 6 weeks. 6 weeks of just slamming it out and not really actually doing anything else. But rather than do that, what I think we should do is, yeah, travel and do exactly what I'm doing, only doing it while traveling. Yeah. Yeah. The other thing is, though, that with the way you play these days, you don't actually use that much stamina. Because you would only use the magicka. Sure, okay, fine. Well, I'll do more research. Yeah, more research is needed. Alright. Alright, well we can